Series, I'm going to explain what is a chatbot using API that store the Firebase in a database. So I have implemented chatbot using API of weather that forecast the weather from 3 days weather forecast. This is the 3 days weather forecast using JSON and using the private keys and also database that has been stored from the weather API. So this is the 14 days weather forecasting. I have taken the JSON package. As we know, this is the process of creating Firebase project. So this is in our learning portals. So after creating JSON package, it will generate the key. So store the key in database and rename it. So I have implemented the bot using forecasting APIs and also get this is the cities of database collection that collects the data from one of the cities from inserting data, and also it I have used the inserting app, so correct service account. So this is the bot account and I have implemented weather API key also. This is the required Firebase admin and Firebase admin 5 star. I have implemented the list of forecasting data from this temperature. So temperature and humidity in the description of the data. So weather forecasting of data is also the presentation of these when without you fetching the errors. So the data is not provided, then it fetches the error. So now I'm going to run the terminal. So now the terminal is running. Now I'm going to open the chatbot. So this is my bot. So when you insert the data, see such as this, I have importing the insert. We have to insert first the data so it can store in the database. Typing this, insert the data. So Baymark is stored successfully. Then we have to fetch the data with forecasting of weather. So this is the weather forecast of Baymark. And also it gives the private and local storage of data. So this is the USA or UK. So USA is stored successfully. Then forecasting of data also it will give. So this is the forecasting of data. So it stores the data here. So it is the storing of data. So this is the storage of data. UK and USA. This is the equal IDs. This is the storing of database, this cloud. And JSON package should be installed here. So this is the what I have implemented. So I have used there many of the keys and top bot.json. This is the bot.json. This is my bot.json private keys. And these are the code I have implemented here. So this is the weather forecasting API of the cities. It brings the date, temperature, and also minimum temperature description. So if you enter only data, it will insert the data. It stores only data from the one of the data. So this is the API I have implemented. This is the private API keys. So this is the Beamer forecasting of data. This is the USA forecasting of data. This is Canada forecasting data. These are the forecasting of the data I have implemented using APIs.